want to show y'all my U-Haul and what I got inside. I did all this yesterday and this morning. Unfortunately, I was not able to get a trailer, so I had to go to another place. Otherwise, I would have been gone yesterday. But this is all I have, like everything. I just stuck them in there. It's not much work required other than muscle. Intelligent not needed, muscle required. And yeah, this is it. And what the Cal State Long Beach. Yep, that's where I'm from, or at least I graduated from there. But let's go around the trailer. This is what is it, I think 4x8 feet trailer, and it hooked up to my little, I don't know, little mini car. But check out the gold rims. Yeah, it is gold. Yeah, as you can see, it's all packed inside. I barely have room for anything. But this is it. There you go. Gold rims. Not really rim, but more like steely. Yeah, there's rim, but it's steely. Stock steel well wheels. That's all I have. So I spray painted them with the gold color, and it came out like that. There on the inside, it is jam-packed. I could rearrange it, but there's no point in doing it. I gotta get out of this apartment, turn in the key. But before I do that, I gotta have the manager comes in and he'll inspect this apartment, and then I'll turn in the key. And that is it. So, yep. This is it. Yep, take a look at the whole view of Atlanta. It looks good. Pretty much jungle out that way. And then you go towards that way, the freeway. And that is the apartment complex. Let's take a walk down to the post mail, or the post office. Not really a post office, it's the postal box in this residential area. And then from there, chit chat with the manager, inspect the apartment, and I'm out of here. But okay, before I go, I'll do a PMCS. That's post-check maintenance service. First thing you do, check the outside, check the signal light or light. And it's good. Trailer is good. Yeah. Yep, it's good. To the left hand side is good. Well, left lights. Yeah, I'm gonna check I will check the other way. Alright. Oh, that's good. And that's good. That should be good. Now I want to secure my trailer. I hope this is good. Okay, it is in. That's good. All right, I'm ready to head on out. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, let's get out. Time to go. So Atlanta, I'll smell you later. Atlanta, I will see ya wherever I wanna be ya. Anyway, this is it. So it is, and it is. And I shall go with a happy smile. And I'd like to say thank you to everybody here in Atlanta that I met. Usually those are in the National Guard. And yep, this is it, and it is it. Wow, damn. You know what I hate about this place is that you gotta go down here and you gotta be careful because it's going down the slope. And I'm not careful, I will slide down quickly because I got a trailer in the back. Well, this is it. All right. So Atlanta, I'll see y'all. Damn, the camera, the position is terrible. Damn, this is bad, man. Anyway, so I gotta go. So I gotta get gas. So stop and get me some coffee, and we shall go. Anyway, I'm actually on this is what, Campbellton Road at what is this, Raceway gasoline. This is where I do my Craigslist selling or buying, because it's a public place. You can come here and there's always a camera. There's a camera in this gas station, or around this gas station, just for safety. Like, I used to work at a gas station myself, and they always put it there, but they'll never turn over unless if it's if there is a subpoena or a warrant requested, if something happened within the area. Anyway, I'm gonna get gas. That's it. It's time to head on home. Cut. Heading west on I-20, SP 1125, destination West Coast. Reporting sit rep. Head on out. Going back home. ETA. Hell, I don't know. Probably 6 Delta. Maybe. Just maybe. Tango Oscar signing off and out. Really slow. Hauling water, 1,000 pounder in the back. That means a lot of gas consumption. I mean, I gotta stop. Maybe Well, when you leave Atlanta, it's all downhill. Well, not all, but it's at a decline. Then when you come from the West Coast to Atlanta, it's all incline. Like when I came here a year ago, I thought I never made it with this car, but I did, you know. I did made it, and I said, okay, I learned my lesson, but I never did learn. Now that I head on back, it's like I bought a lot of things that adds more weight to the back, and I don't know why I haven't learned my lesson. Maybe on my next move, not this move going back to the West Coast, but the next one after that, I'll learn my lesson to pack light. Anyway, you will hear this long pause between my speech and my video. That's just me, you know. I don't talk a lot. I just talk whatever, say whatever. I'm just being quiet and reserved. Yeah, that's all I can do. Heading to Birmingham, Alabama. What's the famous mascot? It's Roll Tide, Alabama. Yep. This is Alabama state line from Georgia to Alabama, and it's always up and downhill. If you go steep and then lower, incline, decline. But this is a rough ride, but I'll make it. Damn, what the hell happened to my camera? Alright. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Whenever you come to Atlanta, from all the way from Mississippi, Alabama to Georgia, it's all uphill. Since I'm going back to the West Coast, so it's from Georgia to Alabama to Mississippi, it's all downhill. Yep, that's where we're going, downhill. And then it'll go uphill again, and then it'll go down, and then it's down, but mostly it's downhill. So I have about an hour to go before I reach Birmingham, Alabama. Looks like I just arrived in Birmingham, Alabama, the Roll Tide state, here at AutoZone. You know what? I'm gonna go and recycle my used oil, and then get gas, and then use the latrine, and then head on out on the road again. It's raining right now in Birmingham, Alabama, but I have about 100, maybe 200 miles to go before I reach Memphis, Tennessee, and so on we go. It's 1703 north on 78 highway, heading towards Mississippi. Reaching Mississippi approximately 1528. Rest area. Mississippi rest area. I think we're about like 10 miles away from Alabama and Mississippi borderline. So after this, it's gonna be heading on from here to Memphis, Tennessee. That's gonna be my other checkpoint, and then from there it's gonna be straight to Oklahoma, and then eventually it's gonna run into Texas. and I will go from here. Stopping at Walmart, Mississippi. It's a 2-hour drive before I get to Memphis, Tennessee. So here I go once again. It's 2011 and I'm at I don't know, what is this place? Loeb truck stop. And it's time for me to go to sleep for a couple hours and then wake up and start driving again. Let me see. Memphis, Tennessee is about, I'll say about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half from here. But right now, I'm going to sleep. So sleep. Well, this is Loeb stop right here in I think it's Topeka City in Mississippi. Anyway, I go wherever the Lord tells me to go. So if He tells me to go back to the West Coast, that's what I do. Welcome to Memphis, Tennessee. I'm just about an hour away from the next rest area, and that's where I shall go. Just made it to where am I? I am at Arkansas. Made it to Arkansas. It is, I believe it's 02:3500 hours. So I guess I'll sleep here tonight. Then I'll wake up in the morning and then take off again. This is life on the road. Yep. So good night. Oh, I'm in what? Arkansas, heading towards Oklahoma now. It is 06:23 in the morning, and I think it takes me about maybe 2 more hours before I get to Oklahoma, and then Oklahoma onward to Texas. Yep. We are in Palestine, Arkansas, at Loeb truck or Loeb stop gas station. I just woke up from my I think I slept about 2-3 hours, and got myself some coffee, and I'm ready to go back on the road. If you ever feel tired, make sure you pull over and get some rest. I got myself some Red Bull or Rockstar energy drinks. Then you get yourself some coffee. Because I'm hauling some, personal item, I usually don't sleep at a hotel. So my advice to everybody is stay away from a hotel, sleep in your car, pull over to any Loeb gas station, or you can pull over to any rest area and you can just buck out for a few hours or chill out, and then once you feel like you've recovered, you can get back on the road. But my advice is to never go check in a hotel and sleep the night, because when you check out of the hotel, the next morning you see is that your truck or your U-Haul truck trailer has disappeared. You know what's up. And I've seen that a lot within YouTube. People go check in a hotel, stay the night, and then they woke up, then go check on their truck, and then it was gone the next day. So you think about that, Like, best advice is to sleep in your car. If something happens to it, you'll know. And I woke up every 2 hours or so, and just to go around and check all my sensitive items, like go walk around the truck, the trailer, check the latch, check the chain cable if they're secure, make sure, you know, you want to check for anything that's deficiency. And that's my advice for anybody who's going on a long road trip or cross country. And I will be heading back out on the road pretty soon, but this is just my advice and comment.
Early in the evening, so between 4 and 7 p.m. And these are dosages of 0.3 milligrams, so very low. And it doesn't make you sleepy on the spot, it gives just a signal to the clock that in a few hours it's bedtime.
The combination of light in the morning and melatonin at night.
It's getting close to Oklahoma. We're just along that borderline. In a few more hours, maybe 2 or 3, I'll be in Oklahoma City. But right now I gotta rest. I'm tired of driving. Gotta stop, take a nap. Oklahoma rest area. I just left Cherokee Nation reservation area, entering Mokochi. This is the Mokochi rest area or Native American reservation, and I'm heading off to Love Travel gas station within the next 10 minutes. And then from there, I'm going to try to get me something at Walmart. Then I'll go to sleep and wake up again. Signing out. So I got lost on my way to 40 West toward Oklahoma City. And I somehow made a turn into a toll lane. And I forgot to pay. I made an exit, and I saw there's a whole bunch of camera. You know, they must have snapped my photo, and eventually they're gonna bill me the ticket. But we'll see what happens. But right now I'm pretty much in around the Mokochi Native American reservation area. And I'm trying to get out and go back on the I-40 West. So if I head straight from here, it's gonna take me back to I-40 West, and I'll see you then. So I'm heading back to I-40 West, but in order to go there, I gotta get on this, 84 highway, and then go north from there, and then north, and eventually I'll hit the I-40 West. But if I try to go back on that toll lane, I would probably get ticket again. I don't know how they're gonna do this, because I already left my Atlanta home. So if they're gonna look up my license plate, it's gonna send back to Atlanta address, and eventually it will get forwarded to my new home address when I get to the West Coast. And yeah, you know, I shoot myself in the foot when I made a turn into that toll lane. I didn't know it was a toll lane until I saw it. And there's no way to get out of it once you get on the toll lane. But it is what it is, and I'm going home. I'm in the middle of nowhere. My car got stuck. Actually, I'm in Dustin, Oklahoma. See these wheels? They got stuck in the mud. No matter what I do, it won't come out. I'm pretty much stuck until the tow trucks arrive. And then if you look on the other side, it says, check out what it says. It says keep out or get shot. So I would not want to be around here anytime soon. Okay, I think that is my truck right there. Somebody's coming to help me, I guess. Looks like I picked a bad day to come down this road. Well, this car ain't going nowhere until I get this thing fixed. Other than that, I can't go anywhere. Pretty much screwed. But I will do this. You know what? Well, looks like I finally made it out. I had a good Samaritan came by. He just happened to live like a block near where I got stuck, and he pulled me out with his chain winch. But luckily I had another backup. I called up the roadside assistant and they sent in the tow truck. So once I got out, I called up the tow truck service, say, hey, just terminate your service. Your service no longer needed. I got out already, safe and sound. So it all happened in a good ending, and I'm ready to head on out to Oklahoma City. I think it's about maybe an hour to 2 hours drive from here. See ya. You know what? I got out of the mud because of Clifford. So thank you, Clifford. The niece and the nephew of the owner of that place came by just to see what's up, and they check up on me. They said, hey, actually my cousin or my auntie live here, and we do have a winch. We have a 4x4 truck, but I'll tell them no, it's okay. Somebody went to get the chain and help me out, and if that fell, there'll be another tow truck, which I call my roadside assistant, USAA, to come and help me. So USAA called up another company to come and help me, but unfortunately, you know, Clifford came in the right place and the right time and he helped me out, and that was it. So I called up my USAA to cancel the tow truck company, and then a few minutes later, the tow truck or the tow service called me up, say, hey, we'll arrive there shortly just to help you. And I tell them no, just cancel it because I'm already unstuck, and Clifford just helped me, so I'm good to go. But thank you very much, and your girlfriend. Thanks to both of you that helped me, and thanks to the neighbor that lives right there that came by to check up on me and see what's up. So I'm pretty much free. I'm at a gas station getting gas, and then I'll be head on out to the rest area. I'm at a gas station right here in I don't know what city this is. Oh, this is still Dustin, Oklahoma. Met a homeless guy named Mike, so I gave him like, I don't know, $10 worth of gas. He said he need diesel for his right there, for his what is that? It looks like a bus. Yeah, that's a bus. He said he need like 10. He need to fill up that bus with diesel. He needs some money to fill up that bus with diesel so he can go on his way. But, you know, I gave him like $10. That won't be much. That's like, you know, 5 gallons of diesel. But anyway, I'm leaving here and I'm going straight to the rest area, and that'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna sleep, wake up tomorrow, and continue my journey towards the West Coast. I've got about an hour to go before I hit. What do I hit? I hit Amarillo, Texas. And yeah, right now I'm sitting at the border between Oklahoma and Texas, but this is more like Oklahoma. So gotta go to Amarillo In about 2 hours, I'll get there. And I have to recharge my phone. JHC 2212 white Toyota Corolla, Richland Hill. Police contact if you see any. So pay attention. Made it to Texas, somewhere close to Amarillo. Almost there. I'm back home here in Texas. I'm getting close to Amarillo. Amarillo is about 30, maybe 20 miles from here. So I'll keep heading west on I-40, and I'll run into Amarillo City here in Texas. I'm glad to be back. This is home sweet home. I left here about a year ago. Not really here, but more like Dallas, Fort Worth area a year ago. But I'm just passing through. I'm not here to stay. And I'll see y'all later.
Was really questionable, considering the fact that Jim Comey, the former FBI director, said on Capitol Hill when he was FBI director.
70 miles to go before I reach Tucumcari. I think it's Tucumcari, something like that. New Mexico. 2 hours to go. I will get there. In the meantime, let's hang out in the picnic area, see what's up. I'm in New Mexico, heading toward Albuquerque. I'll be there in about 2 hours. And then from there, it's gonna go straight to Phoenix, Arizona. And then onward to where I need to go. Show you the inside of my car, see how packed it is. Basically, I packed everything I had. The only thing that I gave away is my big old sofa, which I bought along with a love seat or love sofa and one ascension chair. The big sofa alone cost at least like $200 or $300, but I gave it away to my neighbor. Anyway, this is what it looks like inside. You can see from top to bottom, it's all packed. Like no matter where you go, it is jam-packed. So all that crap in the bag, everything's in there. Everything. I packed everything. I learned my lesson from now on. But the more I say that, the more I forget all about it. The lesson of the day is always pack light. Whatever you don't need, just donate it or give them away, or sell them on Craigslist or eBay. But it won't be next time, because the next time I would probably get me a minivan or an SUV. And I'm not gonna have any more sofa or love seat or sunken chair, none of that. I would probably get like a portable inflated balloon sofa where I just deflate it and then pack everything on the go. Throw everything inside my minivan and then just take off from there. That's gonna be my next auto purchase. Is gonna get either a minivan or an SUV or family size pickup, or that kind of truck right there. Actually, I think that's it looks like a Ford Transit. Yeah, that kind of van. Yeah, that utility cargo van back there. You see that? I'm gonna get something like that, and then I can just put all my belongings inside of that van and just take off, move wherever I want to go. Should I want to go back to the Midwest? Well, I never been to the Midwest. Should I go back to the East Coast, back to Atlanta area? I can do so. Or should I go to the Midwest, Southwest, or go to our Northwest like Seattle, or go all the way up to Alaska? We'll see what happens. And I'll rest here for a while until I become sober, and then I'll go back. Not really sober, but when I stop feeling tired, because all this driving actually made me feel sleepy. And that is it for right now. Just 28 miles away from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'm heading there right now. Should be there in about 28 minutes. Each mile is 1 minute. Well, I'm in Jamestown, New Mexico, about 3 hours away from Flagship, New Mexico. I think that's the name of the, no, Flagship, Arizona. I'm only 3 hours away. And then from Arizona to the place where I want to go is about another 4 hours. So I'll be looking at 7 hours total from here to my destination, and that is it, and I should be home. away from my final destination. I will be there. I will be there. And it'll be home sweet home. It's like I'm at a gas station right now. What city is this? This is probably, let me pull out my receipt. Oh, I'm at Flagstaff, Arizona. So I met a Native American. He's right here. He took off already, but he parked his fire truck right there, and he got gas. So when I saw him, I asked him, "Excuse me, are you Native?" He said, "Yes." So he lived around here. He's actually a firefighter or paramedic. He took off, and that seemed pretty cool. I mean, this is after all, this is the Navajo reservation area, so it's very common to see, the native lives here. Anyway, I gotta keep on going, continue my journey. I think I have about 3 hours to go before I reach my final destination, and I'll see y'all there. Well, finally, I'm at the border of Arizona and Nevada. I have about an hour, maybe an hour, 15 minutes to go before I reach my final destination. After this, it's home sweet home. Where are we right now? I think I'm at I can't really know. Oh, this is Kingman, Arizona. Well, let me get out, stretch my legs, and get something to eat, refuel, and then head on back out. I can barely make it up that hill. I'm actually in close to Boulder City now, but going up that freaking mountain very hard. I guess because I'm hauling a massive load in the back. Well, here at last, I'm at Las Vegas. Finally made it after 4 days of driving. So this is it. This is home sweet home. I guess let's see what's next with my life. Should I stay here or should I go? We'll see about that. When I get a job, I'll probably stay here, but if I don't, it's onward to another city. Yeah, this is life as a traveler, life as a samurai.